My first video I'm going to record. We're going to do a beginner dumbbell. It's full body. You can use kettlebell instead of dumbbell. And if you're not ready for the weights, don't use any weights. You can do all the movements I'm going to show you without weights. First, let's get our blood pumping. Let's do about 10-15 walk in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you can keep walking in place. Let's get the upper body going. Let's do some arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you should have that blood flowing a little bit now. I like to keep walking in place when I'm doing these. You don't have to, but all movement helps. First thing we're going to do are called squats. Like I said, you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Since I'm going to be doing several of these videos today, I'm going to go a little light. I'm going to use a 10-pound kettlebell. All right, so you get the kettlebell or the dumbbell, and you hold it. All right, I'll do one like this. And you just do a squat. Nail your feet to the floor, toes pointed out a little bit, and just pretend to sit down. 1, and keep your feet straight, your back straight. 2, 3, 4. And if you can't go all the way down yet, that's okay. Start somewhere. Just remember, keep your feet screwed to the floor. I hope we're at 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm crackling. 10. That's normal. All right. Rest for a couple of seconds. Catch your breath. Next, we're going to do overhead shoulder presses. Again, you can do these with dumbbells or you can do them with kettlebells. I'm going to be doing them with kettlebells since my good dumbbell set has not been delivered yet. Amazon, they're slow with weighted stuff. Again, I'm going to use 10 pounds. Same thing. And just pretend these can be dumbbells and just push up. 10. 1, 2. It's more important that you do it right than too heavy a weights. If the weight's too heavy, go lighter. Use a water bottle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. All right, just rest for about 30 seconds. When you get to do more, you want to increase that rest time up to 2 to 3 minutes. Right now, I use about 1.5 minutes for the normal circuit I do, but for this light one, 30 seconds is fine. Or until you can breathe again. I'm an ex-smoker, so I have some breathing problems, but it doesn't stop me. Next thing we're going to do are called bent over rows. We use the 10 pounds again. Again, kettlebell, no weight, or dumbbell, or even a barbell. I'm going to stand sideways so you can see. I'm going to bend my knees a little. I'm going to bend forward. Put my weights like this, have my palms facing each other, and just pull the weights to my chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We did our first set. We're going to do that again. Like I said, take your time, do what you can. You don't have to go as fast. It's just important that you're consistent and you keep moving. Never been diagnosed, but I know I have some sort of breathing problem. But it's not stopping me. Are you ready to start that over again? Let's do the squats again. Get your weight, or even if you don't have a weight, point your toes out a little, screw those feet to the floor, and pretend to sit down. Keep your back straight. 2, 3, and listen to the crackles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Now, each thing I show you, we're going to do 2 sets. Feel free to add more. You can do 3, 4, or 5. You can increase the weight and decrease the reps. That's the number you do each. Or you can decrease the weight and increase the reps. You want to push those muscles. All right, let's do the overhead shoulder presses again. Get your weights. All right. Up beside you at like a 90, almost like goal. And that's what you're trying to do. Field goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of people will say, and there's nothing wrong with it, do reps or do it for 30 seconds. I prefer to do the reps, and I want to do them at my own speed. I don't want to be put to a clock. Some days, 10 might take me 30 seconds. Some days, 20. Some days, 40. But it's totally up to you. You have to do what is best for you. All right, you ready to do those bent over rows again? All right, here we go. Grab your weights. Bend your knees. Bend down. And pull these up to your chest. Try to keep your elbows tucked into yourself. That is the proper form. But if you do it wrong sometimes, that's okay. You get better with practice. You're still moving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And forgive me if I miscount. Do 8 to 12, whatever is best for you. All right. Next one we're going to do, and everybody's heard of, after I catch my breath, it's called a glute bridge. We're going to do this on the floor. I didn't open my yoga mat. My carpet is clean. So I'm just going to lay here on the floor. All right. I'm going to keep the 10-pound weight. I usually do this with a 30-pound. But like I said, I'm doing several of these videos today. Lay down, back down, knees up in the air. Put that weight, kettlebell, dumbbell, barbell, the weight, or even a ball, on your hips. Then what you do is you lift your hips, squeeze those butt cheeks together. Hold for a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right. Everybody wants a good tushy. I'm sorry, genetics weren't good with me. They didn't give me one, so I gotta work all I can. It's not doing any good, but I still do it. All right, next thing we're gonna do is more arm work. We're gonna do bicep curls. Get with those dumbbells or kettlebells. I'm gonna go with my arms are weak. My arms and back are still where I need the most work, even though I continue to work them all. I'm gonna do dumbbells. These are little ones. I can do more than this, but we're gonna start this. All right, put your arms out in front. Make sure your elbows are touching yourself. All right, 1. Just make sure you go past your elbows when you lift them. 2, 3. It's more important to get the resistance in the muscle than it is to be able to do the count. So if this is too light, go to a heavier weight. If you can't do 8, do a lighter weight. You need to do what's best for you. Once you can do 12, 2 to 3 times, go to another weight. I lost count again. 9, 10. Great job. All right. Let's catch our breath for 30 seconds. All right. Next time I'm going to turn the fan on for this. I think it's going to be too noisy because my fan is actually right there by the camera. So maybe I'll have to move that. Like I said, my room's not done yet. All right, we're going to do some side bends. This is good for the obliques. It's also good for the shoulders. They don't say that, but I think anytime you hold weight in one hand, it's good. I'm going to do a 20 pound, but you put one weight on one side, and the side you have it, you just bend down. Try to keep your posture straight. 2, 3, do it slow. Don't let momentum do the work. 4, 5, 6, we're only going to do 8, 7, 8. You do as many as you feel comfortable with. Now let's do the other side. 1, 2, my back is popping. 3, my bones like this one. 4, 5, remember, try to keep everything straight. 6, 7, 8. Great job. All right, you ready to do those 3 over again? Hey, I consider the glute bridge kind of a break. I get to lay down and rest for a second. And I'll do the 20 pound this time. All right, come on, let's get back down on the floor. Come on. Get your weight. Lay down. Weight on you right here. Kind of hold it. Knees up in the air. Lift your hips. Squeeze your tushy together. 1, 2. Don't forget to hold for a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. I'm all rested. I feel like I can breathe again. Woohoo! All right, next is, I don't know if you know this, I have these written on a mirror over here because I won't remember them, but next one is bicep curls. We did the little wimpy weights last time. Let's see if I can do 10 pounds. I don't know. On the machine, I'm only at 20, so we'll see. All right, take a deep breath, shoulders in. All right. 1, this is harder. 2, Keep your upper arm still. You're just bending at the elbow and lifting that part up. 4, I don't think I'll forget counts on these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. I also want to let you know, as long as you're wearing something comfortable and loose enough, it doesn't matter what you wear. And I struggle with that all the time. I have the leggings, I have a lot of it, but honestly, I'm most comfortable in shorts that give me some leg room and a loose top. Do what works for you. You're not here to please me. This is for you, your health, your strength, your confidence. All right, what's next? I gotta look. Oh, side bends. Okay. All right, we did 20 last time. Let's do 20 again. Doesn't matter which side you start on. I generally, when it's a side to side, rotate back and forth. Remember, keep your posture straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you see all my double chins from this side? I hate those. Age and fat loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay, what have we got next? Oh, next we got, kind of calling it core and stability. It's very important in arms, back, and my stability. Core's pretty good, but my stability, I need a lot of work on. My goal is to someday be able to do 1 pull-up and eventually 25. I'm going to do it, but you need a lot of stability to do that. First thing we're going to do are high knees, and this helps with balance. When we talk about stability, this is more of what we mean. And I struggle with balance, but here we go. High knees are just what they say. High knees. 1, 2, and here we go, crackling again. 3. Do whatever you want to with your arms. This makes it a lot harder. This is easy. And here we go. I forgot my counts again. We're going to go 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. The next 2 are pretty tough. I actually do the next one, which is called a Russian twist. I do it on a decline bench at the gym. I can actually make that into a decline bench. But like I said, I'm recording more of these today, so I'm going to get my good workout in. But a Russian twist. And I'm just going to use a 5-pound. All right, get back on the floor. Okay. There are several variations of this. I'm going to teach you the easiest. Okay? You just sit up, your back is bent, and you just 1, twist side to side. 2, here, let's do it this way. 3, 4. If you want to make it difficult, raise your feet. See why it helps with stability? 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! Those help again with the obliques, the core and stability. And like I said, start with your feet down. Then do your feet off the ground. Then if you can get a decline bench, try it on that. Last one we're going to do for this set, and then we're going to do it all over again, is called a dead bug. It's actually the exact opposite of a bird dog. Instead of on your hands and knees, you're on your back. So here, I hope it's been a 30-second rest. All right, so we're gonna lay down. I hope you can see me. Feet in the air, bent, arms in the air. Then straighten one leg out and the arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it helps with coordination. 5, which apparently I'm not. 6, this is the way my body wants to do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, which is really only 5 each side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 8 each side. All right, let's go back up. We're gonna do this high knees again. Guys, if that's too hard for you, then just do your arms first. Then keep your arms stagnant, then do your legs. Then combine the two. As you see, I have some coordination issues. But here we go. Deep breath. Okay. Do those high knees again. 1, 2. Remember, your arms can be anywhere. Here, here, here. Each one makes it a little bit more difficult. I think this one's probably the most difficult. This one's pretty hard too. All right. Okay, all the comments need to tell me how bad I am at counting. I know, we gotta be near 10 soon. There we go. We're at 10, good job. Oh, Russian twist again. And one of the workouts I am doing is pure core. That's gonna be funny. I fall a lot. All right, here. I'm gonna do it with my feet down, and I'm gonna do it looking at you. Take a deep breath. You don't have to use a weight even if it's too hard for you, but start with a weight that's comfortable. Lean back. Remember, I'm leaning back a little, like this. Try to get better posture than me though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice thing about this, we can stay down here. All right. Catch breath. Yeah, I gotta figure out a fan placement. I could just open the door. Sorry, doing remodel things in here. And no, my room's not done being decorated yet. All right, we ready for those dead bugs? All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to do it coordinated this time. Knees up, arms up. One leg goes down, one arm goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10. 9, 10. Woohoo! We're done with the hard part. Now we gotta cool down. Do whatever's best for you, cool down. I'm gonna go over 4 stretches that I like to do. Yeah, people had some worked out, but I'm gonna do the stretch that feels right for me right now. All right, first stretch I'm going to do is just a lower back stretch. I'm just gonna bend down and touch the ground as far as I can go. And I'm gonna hang here as long as I can. Well, for about 15, 20 seconds. I don't have a timer, so I'm just gonna estimate. I can't touch my toes yet. Can you? All right. I can feel it in my hamstrings pulling and stretching. That actually feels good. Okay. Now, come up slow. Don't ever come up fast from this one. Come up slow. Put your hands together like this. Reach them over your head and then lean back. Going to stretch your back in the opposite way. Ooh. Ah, I felt it pop. Woohoo! Hold that for as long as you would like. All right, let's do a little side stretch. Just like the side bend. But just reach your arm over and stretch. Oh, yeah. Let's do the other side. Then a chest stretch, chest opener. Hands behind your back. Hold your hands and pull your arms up. Squeeze your chest out. Push your chest out. Grab this for women. Hold arms up, back. Oh, yes, I feel it in my chest, but I also feel it in my arms. Hold that as long as you can. All right, people, I will be posting a lot of these